This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Here we go. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Outside Mitchell. Crosses over. And it's good on the layup. Well, if you like scoring, we've got you covered.
Yes, we do. Two high-powered offenses, and they're not just talented, they're relentless.
Now here's Edwards. Brown scanning the floor. Driving inside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Speed on display there from Brown. This man can turn on the Jets. He has another gear.
Pass to Dort. Outside for Mitchell. Outside Tatum. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be fool's errand.
Thank you for that, Allie. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Here's Edwards, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game.
Oh, my. Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
And Grant, the Heat, last season, retiring Udonis Haslem's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire two-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Gobert. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Mitchell. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Pass to Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Can you say terrific athlete? Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam. A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Tatum, following the bucket by the Heat. This one for three. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Outside for Mitchell. For three. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
And Erik Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. San Antonio making a change here. Heat trailed by 4. Fox outside to the inside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. In transition. Here's Levine. Unable to get that one. Cunningham with some nice D. Wagner outside. Pass to Gobert. Picked by Gobert. It's Fox with a drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
Explosive move by Fox, and if you're the defense, you've got to come to expect that.
Inside. Here's Wembanyama. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 2. To the middle. Here's Banchero. Out to Fox. Back to Banchero. Pass to Wagner. Shoots over Tatum. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
It's rebounded by Banchero.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And the Heat making a change here. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Heat dancers, get loud!
34 seconds left in the first.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
Outside Levine. To the paint. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Now here's Cunningham. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Out to Sabonis. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Here's Levine. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
San Antonio shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for San Antonio. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More to... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Sweet little floater. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the night. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, that's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. Edwards. Oh, and Turner with a block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
It's Daniels with a drive. And here's Collins for 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
Levine with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And stolen by Brown. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Brown. Oh, Brown just throws it down.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking.
Oh, wow. What a finish by Jaylen Brown.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
On the wing, Levine. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. And the Spurs lead by 3.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half. Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Tons of first-step quickness from Daniels.
Here's Edwards cutting inside. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
And Daniels doesn't mess around. When he's charging inside, he's focused on the flush.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Sabonis, high post. On the take. Count the basket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
San Antonio leading. George outside. Here's Turner. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that bump not throwing Turner off. Great concept. concentration by the big man.
And so it's Erik Spoelstra with the timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. Next up, the Knicks in New York. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. The kick out to Banchero. Again, the Heat misses.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Down low. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Just a shot eraser. You never know where Wemby is, but you always know he's around.
Can't get it to fall. Heat trail by 5. There's Cunningham with a 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. That's tipped. Tries to save it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Look who it is, fans. It's your Heat High Squad. Make some noise. Attention, fans. Now on the court is your underdog on your side for your Heat High Squad.
Cunningham outside. Banchero outside. Back to Cunningham. Kicks it out to Wagner. Pass to Cunningham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cade taking it in. Dort grabs the miss.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And stolen by Banchero. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And here's Cunningham outside. Nails it from 3. Cunningham's got his first 3 points of the game.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
And here's Tatum. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Holmgren's got room. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. 1 second left. The shot no good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Spurs. They're up by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Sabonis. Fires high post. And that one drops for him. Sabonis has got 6.
And you see how proficient Sabonis is from mid-range. This is an area that he loves to work from. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And so it's Erik Spoelstra with the timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Heat trail by 4. Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. The Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times, drafting David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know, but I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams to miss guys.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, "I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time." Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
The shot by Dort, no good. And so here is Miami. It's a one-point game. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Edwards. Here he goes. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, what energy from Edwards on the drive. Pushing his way inside and straight to the cup.
And Holiday powers it home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. San Antonio shooting their fourth attempt at the line tonight. Well, Richard, with the career he's had, it's hard to believe Jrue Holiday has only made 2 All-Star teams.
Well, that speaks to how much talent is at the guard position in this league. But it also shows how we tend to award offense over defense, because Jrue, his impact is truly felt on the defensive end.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one is off.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Heat trail by 6. Picked by Sabonis. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Sabonis with it. Picked up by Tatum. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul. Now in the game,
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
De'Aaron Fox.
Edwards with it. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 15. It's good. Off the glass. Edwards got 10 points in the game.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside for Mitchell. From behind the arc. From outside. Mitchell is good.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Fox, that's good.
You look at Fox now compared to when he entered the league, he is so much more physical.
San Antonio leading by 5. Mitchell on the run. George for 3. No luck on that one. Edwards for 3. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
San Antonio ball.
So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here.
Gobert. Paolo Banchero.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 15. From the arc. San Antonio again can't hit. Heat trailed by 5. Cunningham outside. Pass to Banchero. Just 5 to shoot. Out to Fox. Picked by Gobert. Second chance shot. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Miami foul.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for San Antonio.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Everybody.
1:19 left in the third quarter of the game. It's Daniels with a drive. Pass to Levine. Now Collins. He's watched by Cunningham. And Collins with the slam.
Yeah, just a nice show of force by Collins, taking it all the way to the rim and flushing it home.
Here's Halliburton. Rebound by San Antonio. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Halliburton outside. The rebound by Turner. Spurs lead by 10. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. George, no good. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Heat. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Pass to Gobert. Back to Halliburton. Kicks it out to Cunningham. He got it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so the San Antonio Spurs ending the quarter up 10. Just 4. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Now here's Levine. Pass to Daniels. George outside. Beyond the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Heat trail by 10. Sabonis right side. They kick it out to Porzingis. Clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Turner covering. And here's Sabonis outside. San Antonio leading by 10. Here's George. Count it.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Daniels. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Porzingis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
Now at the line, Shea.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Now you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game. Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Heat trail by 8. Porzingis sets a screen. NBA working through contact inside.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Outside Holiday. Takes it inside. And Holiday powers it home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. San Antonio leading by 8. And Levine, here we go. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. They kick it out to Porzingis. What a finish from Porzingis.
Determination from Porzingis through that contact.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Porzingis for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Yep, that one goes. And it's a 12-point Spurs lead.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
They kick it out to Porzingis. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. Rejected by Holmgren. Levine with room to shoot. And it falls all over the rim and in.
This is how Levine operates. He hunts down shots and then fully commits to his selection.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Porzingis in the post. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Spurs substitution. Jason Tatum.
Rebound by the Heat. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Porzingis. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Sabonis. There's the drive.
Look, he is so agile and creative on the drive. Guarding Sabonis when he's attacking, well, let's just say that is a bit of an issue.
Poke loose. Right side, Wembanyama. Over Sabonis. Misses off the left iron. Heat trail by 10. Edwards looking for an opening. Out to Sabonis. Wide open look. Tatum pulls it in.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all. Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up and a strong showing for the Spurs.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Victor Wembanyama.
And you have to love how he controlled the key, piling up blocks and putting fear into opposing shooters.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 3. And there's a 3-second violation.
San Antonio ball. Substitution on the court.
On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 15-6 run. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful. You're trying to stop that.
It is good. Defensive foul.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Fox. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that about wraps it up.